Okay, there we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the Jasu stream for August the 4th. Today it is Saturday, and so where we left off last time, I kind of told you guys that I wasn't going to be available to stream a ton today because I had like the bunch of stuff going on, real life events and stuff. But I managed to shirk all of my responsibilities and clean out pretty much the whole rest of the day for La-Mulana 2 right here, which is super exciting for me. I'm so excited. We're just gonna start it up right now. As soon as we get get the game loaded up, get the sound going. I adjusted the audio settings a little bit. I don't know. I thought that I reviewed some of my old VOD recordings for the previous streams, and I thought that the game audio was maybe just a little bit too loud, so I've quieted that just a bit. Let me know if it's too quiet now. But actually, did I actually make that change? Because it doesn't really sound any different to me. Oh, yep, there it is, down at 35 as opposed to 40. So, I guess that's whatever. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if the game audio is too quiet now. But otherwise, we're just gonna get right back into it. So this has happened a couple of times now, where we've decided that, I've decided, okay, we're gonna do this systematically. We're gonna go area by area and sort of see all the stuff we missed, investigate each area thoroughly, write down all of the clues that seem like they're going to be relevant in the near future. Pay attention towards clues that are relevant to the current mysteries we're working on. And I suppose that our biggest mysteries right now is that golden key is number one. The golden key, I think, is the only thing keeping us from clearing out the immortal battlefield. So that's kind of our main focus, I think, for today, is to, find that golden key. But the problem is we don't really have any. We have some clues as to what the key's gonna do. And actually, the biggest clue that we have, which isn't really much of a clue, is where is it? That we need the clinging gloves in order to get the golden key. But we have the clinging gloves, and we've had them for a long, long time. That was one of the first items we found. So, and I haven't found any place to apply them to, find the things we're looking for. So I don't know. So I think the game plan right now is going to be, I'm going to reinvestigate the last few rooms of the immortal battlefield, which are actually off the side entrance through the Yggdrasil route. But basically we're going to finish off sort of my little run of tablet notes in the immortal battlefield, and then we're going to do what I should have done a long time ago and go through and map out a couple of the areas beyond that, because it's happened a few times where I've gone through room by room, exploring everything over and over again in Valhalla. So I think we're just going to go through and map out Valhalla completely now, just so that we know, what we're missing there and what's worth coming back for. Actually, one thing to note is, we do need the wall clinging gloves to get into this side entrance. So maybe, this is the part that, maybe somewhere in this little side area is maybe going to be our golden key. Because, we did need the gloves to, the power to cling to walls in order to get to this area. In fact, I wonder, I don't think that Ankh gem is anything but a trap. I don't know, unless maybe there's some way to disarm it. Oh yeah, I had another idea. There's been a couple spots where it would be really convenient if I could ride that robot on the platform there. So I was thinking maybe he has something in his glossary entry that would maybe give us some clue, how to freeze him or something. I think wherever we find him here. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really tell us anything useful there. Okay, can we just, like, shoot the damn thing? Or, okay, what if we shield it? Or is it only once you, like, go in on it? Okay, and the shield obviously does nothing. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Actually, since I'm so reluctant to use up my sub-weapon ammunition all the time, I think this shield is probably just the best thing to have on all the time, especially in that, in the Immortal Battlefield with all of the gun-using guys. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna give another once-over glance to the that leftmost entrance to the Immortal Battlefield, and then we're gonna go to what's next in the rotation. Or, no, I think I'm gonna go back and map out Valhalla, and then move on to the Frost Giant Shrine, and then map that area out, and then maybe we'll, you know, find something in the course of mapping. And actually, at the same time I do that, I could go through and do a bit of a note-taking run at the same time. Okay, so yeah, this bit right here, never really found anything to do with this. And yeah, this isn't going to take long. This is just a few screens, really. Like, is this handy? A gate sealed by 9 souls, and I'm pretty sure we know exactly where that is. So I don't know if that helps us at all. I believe that was such a fun little trap there. And yeah, there was nothing over here. Okay, what about this area? Like, we were just stuck here. I don't see any way to get anywhere here. I don't think we've gotten any clues pertaining to Takamagahara. Actually, we see another little entrance down there to the left, too. Down and to the left. Okay, so geographically speaking, that would be like just down... Because yeah, we got an entrance to the Icefire Treetop down here. So down and to the left would be like the top left of Icefire Treetop. I wonder if there's a hidden doorway in there somewhere. Because yeah, the first game did that a lot, actually, where the sort of the... like the geography of the temple, or the... I don't know how to... I'm gonna call it the geography. Just like the way everything fits together actually makes sense. Like you could layer the maps and the connections from room to room, sort of like in Super Metroid. Like you can zoom back and see the map of the whole game world, and it all fits together in a nice, sensible way. Not every Metroidvania actually works that way. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're a little bit too quick to abandon this area the first time around. Oh wow, we were way too quick to abandon this area the first time around. Okay, and so if my hunch is correct, that that this like little area over here that we needed the climbing glove to get to was what they were talking about when they said you need the climbing glove to get the golden key. And then yeah, it's quite possible that the golden key is in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I've got more and more of these freaking skeletons. Okay. I was just slightly paranoid that maybe something was gonna like fall out of that hole. Man, that guy doesn't stay down very long either. Okay, looks like he's not stabbable. Okay, but we got this door over here. I guess the door is the one thing we can check out. Is this just a shop that's gonna get me the key? No? Okay. Good for you. Sky People. Have we seen anything about the Sky People yet? Man, so we found those breakaway walls, and what, it's just an extended dead end here? Is there anything we can do here? I guess we haven't checked down here yet. Oh yeah, there's like a little pit we can fall into. Or not. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I think regardless of what we can do, regardless of anything we can do here that's actually productive, the first thing you always want to do in these new areas is find the Grail tablet. Okay, so if we could find some way down from the other side there. I don't see any way to do it just yet. Man, I love the music here. Oh, I was not expecting to be able to walk through that there. I was gonna push up against it, but yeah. Oh shit! It's like, hey, surprise, motherfucker! Ah, whatever. Dude on what? Okay, these immortal skeletons are gonna drive me nuts. Hey, we got a fairy point. Just when I needed it. Oh, I've actually got to jump. Oh, shit. I've actually got to jump down to it, though, if I want it. That's a little bit tricky with the spikes up there and everything. Okay, that actually worked for us. Oh, and it's going to be like a weapon fairy or some bullshit. Oh, no, we got the fairy we want. Oh, hey, we got... I was just saying how I wanted more variety in, like, the... on the previous stream, I was saying how I wanted more variety in the different mythologies that they pull from in this game. And hey, we got the Kotoamatsu religion represented here. Okay, this is obviously a mid-boss room. Yep, there it is. Raijin and Fujin. Probably gotta whip him in the head. Yep, same as always. Okay, so this is pretty simple. Oh, we got, yeah, I forgot, we got those coins now. We can actually, yeah, see what this guy's packing here in terms of health. What if we go over here? Seriously? This guy's a dum-dum. Oh, shit. Did we dodge that somehow? Okay, but it's only, oh shit, that's just like aimed right at you. And we don't have our regenerating health anymore, shit. How the fuck do you dodge this? Okay, I guess just keep moving. Keep moving away from him. This is annoying. That's just kind of weird how it's like the one guy is super pathetic and the other guy's just like obnoxiously difficult. So maybe we leave the wind guy alone and just go for the thunder guy, like right as soon as he comes down. Okay, it shouldn't take too long to get back up there though. Okay, so that was, yeah, so much for all that stuff about, hey, go through area to area. Be methodical, check all the notes and the maps and everything. Yeah, it turns out we actually just find the way forward on a hunch. It's like I said, always these sort of breaks between play sessions are always where like you kind of get the brain juices flowing, step back, think about it a bit. Like I had, like yeah, I kind of told you guys a few of my wild hunches here. Like maybe it's, you know, some clue in the glossary that's going to tell us how to grab onto those platform robot guys. Maybe the climbing, like, you know, the necessity of the climbing glove to get the golden key means that the golden key is in this area somewhere. Which I guess we haven't really determined just yet. We could very well not get a golden key at the end of all this, but hey, here's hoping. So if it does end up being the case that you that the golden key is back here somewhere. That would mean the bosses in this game sort of proceed in an extremely linear fashion, because it's like you need to clear the first one to open the one soul door, which is the way to the second boss. And then I guess the third boss, or I say the second boss, I mean the cow, which ended up being the third boss for us. Yeah, so I guess the second and third bosses you can kind of take in any order, but you need both of them to even get into this area and open up that 3-soul door. So yeah, it's like just because of the whole soul door thing, like the fact that you need to kill a certain number of bosses to get to new areas to fight more bosses. Or you don't need to get him when he's looking the other way, maybe? Damn it. Okay, I think that's actually the trick here, is you need to hit him when he's looking the other way. Okay, I think we're just going to throw ourselves at the boss again. Nope. Oh, I thought I caught my head on something and... Okay, so this will be good. Just have the fairy going into the fight. Oh, I didn't want to go onto the ladder, though. Shoot. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to kill this guy super fast, I think, before the fairy runs out. Oh. Ah, whatever. Okay, come on, get down here, dude. I wonder if we're supposed to have the double jump, because we can't even get up to that top platform yet. Okay, and then I think we just man-fight this guy. Well, we've still got our fairy up. Yeah, that's just stupid. How the hell do you dodge that? Gets us our health refill, and then this guy's going to be pretty trivial from there. Okay, so that's the mid-boss. Oh, and you get up there with the ladder. Okay, and then there's... I wasn't even looking at my character there. I was just like, oh, there's a seal up there, let's go! Oh, yeah, of course. You know what, I don't even think I'm going to go for the mid-bosses right away this time. What I'm going to do is actually do what I said we should do in the first place. Again, I always got the great plans and never follow through with them. We're going to go exploring, see if we can find the checkpoint tablet. Oh yeah, that's right. What am I doing? We don't even need to do the whole wall climbing thing. We opened up that ladder. Outsmarted by a wolf. How embarrassing. Well, actually, the other thing that I wanted to do after yesterday's stream, because when I was checking out the VOD yesterday, I noticed that my voice, like my camera and voice audio is pretty desynced from the game. Like, you'll see me react to stuff, but like just a little bit late. It's not super noticeable, but it's especially noticeable when I try to like dance along to the music and sing along and stuff, which I really shouldn't be doing anyways. If anything, maybe it's better to discourage me from trying to do that kind of shit. But yeah, it's a little bit distracting and just makes me seem like I have no sense of rhythm or anything. Or just an even worse sense of rhythm than I already have. Okay, if I am gonna dance or sing along, maybe I should do it in game. Nah, whatever. Actually, I remember I was complaining in a little bit in Sonic Mania, the way that because of the like super like detailed animation for your like your look up animation, you can't bop along to the music anymore. Whereas this game actually has the instant speed look up, so you can bop along to the music if you want. If that sort of thing's really important to you, which it obviously is to me. Fuck you! Okay. Frankly, I don't even care about any screen that doesn't look like it has a checkpoint on it. Or actually, I bet you there's like another hidden block. Like over on the far right there. I bet you I can destroy that block down on the right. If I can find my way over to it. Man, the enemies here are so weak. Yeah, it's really plainly obvious that we should have been over this way a long, long time ago. Could just tank the spikes, I guess. Is there a better way to get over there? I mean, maybe the easiest, safest thing to do is fight the mid-bosses after all. Oh, come on, that's not really what I intended there. Whoop. So much for that. I think it actually would be smart to take the ferry here. Even if we're not fighting the mid-boss, I think we want to take the ferry. Sucks that we have to interrupt the music to do it, though. Right when we were getting to the best part. Oh yeah, what's this? Oh, that's a bit weird. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Oh, hey, but it got it going. Oh, and it's just a life up. Oh, and it does still crush you on the way down. That's kind of amusing. This is a really handy platform to have, too. And we got the extra life for the boss coming up, and we got a safer way to get down here. Oh, hey, what do you know? My hunch was right. Not really that impressive to have figured that out, since pretty much every wall that looks like that in this area has been destructible so far. Okay, there we go. Now we can get in here without fucking things up too badly. Oh, what do you know? There's another one. Shop, golden key. Another game thing, and we don't have the... We don't have the money for it. Shit. Well, we're not that far off. Ooh. Oh, the Celestial Disc. To the word that represents heaven. Labyrinth of the Winged. I don't know if that means... But yeah, that could be our little Lotus Disc. I'm gonna record that. That information right there could be enough for us to maybe figure something out. But yeah, we're gonna drop down here. Are we gonna drop down here? Oh, magma? We're fine with magma at this point. I should probably save that. It probably pertains to like a mid-boss or something, but we'll be fine. I don't even want to explore this area super thoroughly until we find our checkpoint. Ooh! Oh wait, no, I thought that was the block there that was resisting my dagger, but that's the skeleton. Okay, get out of there, you loser. Yeah, we can't actually destroy that. You son of a bitch. Okay, I don't think we really have any other options other than to fight the mid-boss at this point. Kind of want to go back and save, though. Or actually, you know what? We've got a much closer save point over this way. Oh yeah, that's right. We unlocked that one last time around. Yeah, this one's actually very, very close. Okay, so yeah, we can just take a checkpoint here and then throw ourselves at the mid-boss, and particularly the trap beyond, over and over again. I think that's... So yeah, this is going to be even easier than it was last time we fought him, since we got that extra health up. Still think I'm going to take that ferry beforehand, though. Okay, now I'm definitely going to take... Okay, it didn't land on the spikes. That's a positive. Oh, did we... Oh! The ferry checkpoint... The ferry point doesn't, like, respawn or anything. I think that's actually the way it worked in the first game, is yeah, you only get one... The ferries don't respawn until you die or reload the game or something. Or maybe it's time. I bet you it's time-based. Okay, that's fine. I guess we can farm up a bit of experience and do it that way. Oh, except we can't, because all the enemies in this area are freaking invincible. Actually, we're gonna have to do quite a bit of farming to get our health refill. Should also be checking all these pots for money. Because yeah, we just like one big pot full of like $100 will do it for us. Okay, you get down here. Okay, that's his gimmick. He, like, deliberately stomps down on top of you from above. How rude. Okay, there's our ferry point, so it does seem to be time-based. As long as I can avoid jumping directly into those spikes again, I think we can make it. We're just gonna hang out here for a little bit and then go in for the boss. Whoops. Okay, is it based on how much health he has left, or just time-based when his brother comes out? I think it's health-based, because last time he was out by now. There we go. Yeah, so you basically need, like, uninterrupted movement. Ah, son of a bitch. At least we still got the ferry. Now the ferry's gone. Now we're fucked. Awesome. And there's the health restore. Easy peasy. You know what, I think I am actually just going to teleport back just to make sure that we don't have to do that again. Because yeah, you know me, I'm just going to fall headlong into that stupid death trap again. Really, any long corridor, like I should have learned my lesson by now, any long corridor like that with a ceiling, it's like literally every long corridor like that with a ceiling is gonna crush you. Like we've seen that kind of trap pattern in use fairly consistently at this point. Plus, I always like having the excuse to exit and re-enter this area just to hear the start of the music again. Like I said, it's gonna sound way offbeat there because of the audio desync a little bit. Ooh. You know, and I was gonna say, it's like maybe they don't expect us to have the chain whip yet, but actually, yeah, it's pretty hard not to have the chain whip by the time you reach this area. Because, yeah, this is just in, yeah, I think we just ride the... What can we even get over there? It's just a dead end. Oh, I don't actually know where this is, because I don't have a map yet. There we go. Okay. So we do have to... Oh, hey there, Saturn. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, problems you've been having with this game. I don't know if you saw it on the previous stream. I've been having, like, the opposite problem, where it's like sometimes the game will speed up a bunch. Okay, so speaking of speeding up a bunch... Whoa, no. Oh, hey, and we got the flare. But, yeah, it seems that... I don't know what the problem is, but I've seen this before where it's, like, weird... Like, yeah, I think it's CPU-based because, it started happening to me, like, really late in the night when I've been streaming for, like, 12 hours straight, and my computer, and it was really hot that day, so the computer kind of started overheating a bit, and that was when I noticed the game started to speed up a little bit. But yeah, it hasn't been a huge problem, and it actually cleared itself. It only seems to be in certain areas that, like, don't have... Yeah, certain small areas with, like, not a lot of intensive stuff going on. Okay, so is it always a healing fairy I get here, or do I get a random fairy? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we get to see some shit. This is gonna be fun. This is the fun stuff right here. Can he kill the skeletons? No, he can't. She's just gonna fucking beat on these things to no avail. Okay, get him. Get him! This guy, fuck his shit up. Oh. Okay. Sword Fairy's a little bit weak. I kind of wish I had the Healing Fairy right now, to be quite honest. Okay, so we got the Flare. I don't think that actually helps us with anything right now. Okay, let's read those tablets over there. Man, I gotta find some way. Okay, I think we just track the thing's movements and then try to jump on it from above. So if I've got this right, should be like right around here. Not quite. Like, the one redeeming feature of this fairy here would be if it could actually take out those invincible skeletons. Execution room. That would be a very helpful hint if I actually had a map to tell me which room was which. Actually, what am I doing? Yeah, we can get over there very easily. Oh, there's an invincible skeleton in front of the tablet. That is some bullshit. Okay, so this... We've had like 3 different tablets telling us, hey, put the cog in the cog-shaped hole. It's like sometimes you get these really weird, like, subtle clues that can... subtle, ambiguous clues that are, like, really difficult to interpret and try and figure out what they'll tell you. And then sometimes they just tell you 3 times in 3 different ways, hey, put the square-shaped block in the square-shaped hole. Well, actually, the fact that this is a mechanism imparted by the Sky People, though, is actually a useful hint right here, because that kind of tells us what location it might be located in. So does that flare actually get us anything? I don't know that it really does. Like, am I assuming too much in thinking that there is nothing else in this room? Like, I don't have anything... The only thing I have marked on my maps that's, like, possibly useful, possible unlocked by flare is, Actually, you know what the flare might do is, light up the cavern. Could go try that. The other thing we could do is try to see what other shit in this area we can destroy with weapons. Except we can't actually get back up. I'd really, really love to find the tablet checkpoint, though, before leaving this area. I mean, this platform helps a little bit. Oh, we're at 400, too. We can go buy that thing, because, yeah, we got a bunch of money from the boss, that's right. What a weird little enemy. It's kind of... Yeah, it is very Tomb Raider-ish, even in the style of puzzles. It's quite reminiscent of Tomb Raider. It's the puzzles are... It's a lot more sort of hardcore into the puzzle-solving aspect of things than Tomb Raider is, though. Like, much, much more hardcore. It's like a cross between, like, Tomb Raider, Super Metroid, and Myst, I'd say, is the best way to describe La-Mulana. Fuck! Yeah, I need that healing, and I don't think it's gonna come anytime soon. I mean, although, now that you mention it, like, the idea of a 2D Tomb Raider... Actually, oh, fuck! Oh, come on! Shit! Okay, that was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. We saved. Actually, no, we didn't save, did we? No, we gotta go get the flares again. Shit. So yeah, that's what this game is. Just basically Tomb Raider with, yeah, fucking tombstones that grow legs and crush you in the walls. Basically is what this is, yeah. Yeah, I'm really disappointed with all the technical problems. Like, yeah, a game this simple should not be difficult to run on any even remotely modern PC. I imagine that the developers will fix all that in the long run, if enough people complain, certainly. That's the thing, is all these well-funded Kickstarters, like, they update them forever after the fact. I wouldn't even be surprised to see, like, a DLC dungeon at the end of all this, too, although I don't think they've promised anything like that, even as a backer goal. Ah, you bastard. Okay. That was my ding-dong in the background, so I'm gonna go just check my phone, because, I mean, I kind of said that I managed to avoid all my responsibilities today, but I might possibly end up having to leave and do stuff for supper. So we'll see how that goes. Sounds like we might get rained out, which is good in my books, because I would rather, yeah, stay home and play La-Mulana all evening than go out. I mean, that sounds callous, but the reason for that is if we don't do it today, then we'll just go Sunday instead, which is kind of a more convenient time for me. It's hard to explain to people that you don't want to do stuff because you have your evening planned out to stream La-Mulana. Like, there's very few people who will accept that as an excuse to not do something without requiring a long, detailed explanation that won't actually clarify anything. I love how there's always multiple steps to frickin' everything in this game. It's like, oh, that'll unlock the item. No, that'll just give you the pedestal to unlock the item. It's just like we've been going for this golden key this whole time. Oh, this might be the thing that gets us the golden key. No, it's just another different item that might, at some point in the future, help us find the golden key. Oh no! Right, I forgot that that's how it worked. I mean, I guess on the other hand, if I end up going to Ribfest tonight, then that'll just mean I have more time tomorrow to stream La-Mulana. I guess it doesn't really make any difference. It's just the fact that I'm kind of locked in right now. It's usually the way it goes for me. I have like an extreme sense of like inertia when it comes to my activities. When I get started doing one thing, I don't tend to want to switch away from it. It's like you kind of have to drag me away from my video games once I've started them. And similarly, again, and I do mean inertia, when I'm not doing anything, I tend to continue. I tend to want to continue to not do anything, which makes it really, really hard to get up in the morning, I find. Like, yeah, I've found that especially lately. Like, if I don't have something on the agenda for the day, like, not even just something on the agenda or, like, a possibility of something to do, unless I have, like, a responsibility or, like, I'm gonna get in shit if I don't do this, then I'll just sleep in until, like, noon. I've actually been better about that lately. I don't really sleep into noon anymore, but I sleep till 11 sometimes. 11 is the new noon, which I guess is progress of a sort. Okay, then we run for it. How the fuck did we do this the first time? Like, I got out on my very first try. No problem. Very first try, got that, no problem. Or not the very first try, we got killed by the trap because we weren't expecting it the very first try. But the second try, once we needed to look out for the trap. We got it all figured out. What did I do differently that's not working this time? The thing is, it's not like super... Like, I want to do Rib Fest because I'm a Rib fan. It's just I don't want to do it right now because I'm busy playing video games. And, like, I'm not a complete troglodyte anymore like I used to be. I like to not... I don't know. I don't like... Messing with other people's plans is the big thing, too. It's like, you know, other people have plans. I'm kind of included in those plans, so I kind of like to go along with stuff as much as I can accommodate people into my lifestyle and schedule and stuff, just because I don't like being an inconvenience and, like, ruining stuff for people by throwing a wrench into their plans. Like all the people who didn't show up for Netrunner today. Actually, that's not even true. Nobody promised to show up for Netrunner today, other than the 2 people who actually did show up. But they weren't enough, so we just played Arkham Horror instead. How the fuck did we do this? I think we just... No, we definitely used the speed shoes last time. I'm still calling them speed shoes, even though it's a fibula. I guess that's just how they work. She wears the fibula on her feet somehow. And that lets her run like the wind. Man, this is driving me nuts. Like, we solved the puzzle, and then we died, and then somehow unsolved it. I have no idea what we're doing differently that's fucking everything up. Yeah, I'd be super pissed off, actually, if I bought a game that, like, literally just didn't work at all for me. That's actually happened to me before. Or, I ended up solving the problem in the end. Interesting. So it broke that little grate, like, over to the left, too. Oh, you know what I did, is I just teleported out. Yeah, that's the easy way to do this, is you just... Yeah, you just fucking teleport out. Yeah, easy. Although I think I did dash out somehow, just because I remember dashing to the left through those pillars. But yeah, fuck it. Screw solving shit, we'll just run away from our troubles and then run back at them. You know, sometimes you need a good running start. Like a good multiple running starts to break through a brick wall, you know? That's my philosophy when it comes to this game. Yeah, I can't remember what game it was. Like, it advertised controller support, but I couldn't get my controller working, so I asked for a Steam refund, and they wouldn't give it to me. Which I found really surprising. Like, it was beyond the... It was less than 2 hours played on the game, obviously, because I hadn't done anything but try to play it with the controller and fail. But, like, I've heard, just anecdotally from other people, that, Steam tends to be really generous with its refund system. Like, even if you got, like, a little bit more than 2 hours played, and, whoa, even if you got a bit more than 2 hours played, and even if you had it for a bit longer than 2 weeks, they'll often still give you the refund, is what people say. But, I've had no luck on that front. I think there's a couple games now that I've tried to refund that either sucked or didn't work. Yeah, I think I've tried to refund one game that sucked and one game that didn't work, and it wouldn't give me a refund on either of them. Although it did give me a refund on, what was it? Hover. Yeah, Hover Revolt of Gamers. Gave me the refund on that, but I met both the criteria on that one. I was less than 2 weeks owned and less than 2 hours playtime. Oh right, and we got our $400 from the boss, so we can go get that game cartridge. Like, that's the thing, in the long run, like, eventually the developers will probably update the game and fix the problem you're having, so eventually you'll get to play it. It just kind of sucks, you know, paying full price, or close to full price on release, just to not be able to play it right away. You know, we haven't even tried these flares yet. Pretty sure it's going to work the same way it did in the first game. Yeah, I've seen a few people say that they're having problems on the Steam forum page. Okay, so yeah, we can shoot straight up now. I don't know how purple is going to be a essential puzzle clue in the end, but I'm sure it will be. Just mark my words, one of these days we're going to be stuck on something or other realm of chaos. And it's going to be like, what the hell do we do here? And I'm going to go through my notes and I'm going to be like, oh yeah, purple. Of course. Purple was the answer the whole time. Actually, based on the structure of that clue, it seems like it might be indicating like a mantra of some sort. Maybe we'll be able to chant purple later on. How many of these rolling shurikens do we have now? Surely got to be closing on 100. Yeah, we've been getting tons of them. They come in packs of 10 when enemies drop them too. Ooh, flares come in packs of 10 too. Nice. I should have known better. Actually, that dragon seems to be holding a gem of some kind. Oh, and now that I've taken the damage, the fairy frickin' goes away. Oop. Oh, that's not... whatever. I think it's just decoration there. Even though we haven't actually seen... Okay, that's a new one. Somehow managed to avoid that the last couple times through here. Was not expecting it. Wouldn't that be the meanest shit? Just like a trap that just randomly doesn't trigger half the time. So it's like you go through the corridor and you think you're safe. You go through it a few times and you think it's safe, and then just randomly smack. There's actually, a famous D&D module, Tomb of Horrors, that has a trap that kind of works that way. Where it's like a gas trap where you end up like knocked unconscious in a little corridor, and you've got to roll like your Constitution save or something to see if you wake up. And then every time you fail the save, it's just like you wait a little longer. You're unconscious a little bit longer. And then for every like period of time that you're unconscious, it rolls a chance to trigger like this crushing death trap that just kills you. But sometimes you get lucky and it doesn't trigger, and you just end up knocked out in the corridor for like, half an hour or whatever. But then sometimes you get unlucky and it just like crushes you as soon as you get in there. You know what, I think we just take the spike damage now that we've got the, fairy buddy here. Oh yeah, I know, the music in this area is just great, I love it. Oh right, Celestial Disc. Oh yeah, we recorded that one already. This is probably a waste of money here, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Hit me! Okay, how much MB for this one? Another 400. A strength-related app. Like, I'm guessing these just, like, strengthen your character? Like, yeah, movement-related, strength-related. Okay, let's... Which of these do we not care about? We don't really care about Skull, and it takes up a bunch of space. Kosugi Research we don't need unless we're, like, immediately about to read it. Mantras it's convenient to have out. Encyclopedia. Text tracks we use all the time. Yeah, all this other stuff is fairly useful. Now, we gotta get rid of something, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of snapshots for now. Oh yeah, we need them both to get room for this. Okay, let's see how this does. Oh, you know what? I see something. I see it right there. Booyah! Okay, we found this hidden passageway. Vanier's hidden relic, the knowledge from the sky sleeps. I already kind of know about this, the 12 thrones in Valhalla. Does that really help us? I don't think any of this really helps us right now. I thought the strength-related app thing might, like, increase our strength or something, or make us do more damage, but I don't notice any difference here. Okay, so yeah, we took that out, but yeah, it doesn't really do anything for us. Or what if we go with the flare? Ooh. I don't know how this could possibly be useful for us. Actually, you know what it could do is, yeah, maybe break... Like, it could break apart some stuff above us that's outside of our reach, otherwise. Problem is if it's out of the reach of the whip, then it's also out of the reach of us being able to jump up there. I don't know. Like, yeah, does this flare actually do anything for us? Or, like, can we shoot it between screens? Like, can we do something like... and that blows it up from down below? I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, what about this? Let's try it with the spears. So we're gonna go... yeah, back to the battlefield. I mean, I used to have kind of that problem where I had the computer that I had for gaming it was right when I started started college, and all I really had was like a laptop for it wasn't really a proper gaming laptop. It was just for like typing papers and shit. But I still did a lot of gaming on there, and I found the solution there was to just lower your standards. Like, just don't play modern games. I used my old, like, student laptop for basically just emulation. Like, I'd play SNES games, Genesis games, like old school emulated titles, and like really old stuff on GOG. Like, yeah, PC games from like the mid 90s. Like, I played Deus Ex back in college on my old typing stuff laptop. Oh, Oh! Hello! We could have done that with the dagger too, probably. Okay, so that opens up things a fair bit. So yeah, we just missed some obvious shit. I bet you that's the map in there too. Okay, this opens this area up quite a bit. From the foot of the wall toward the sigil? It's interesting, but not especially useful right now. Oh, hey, there's our... I didn't even notice. There's our, yeah, our tablet point. That is super handy. But yeah, for the longest time, I just didn't play modern games at all on my laptop, and that was how I got by. And then eventually there came the one game that I really did want to play, and that was StarCraft 2. So then at that point, I did buy a new proper, yeah, gaming machine to play StarCraft 2 on. And that was how I got into the world of modern PC gaming, and kind of never looked back from there. Okay, so we want to go back in here. Oh yeah, I've actually found, man, it would be so good to have a double jump here. Yeah, we're just gonna teleport back. Got an easy entrance here. Actually, you know what's really good for low system requirements if you're running on a low spec PC is any type of classic roguelike. Tales of Maj'Eyal is like weirdly processor intensive. It can actually like lag the game a fair bit if you want to use like auto explore and stuff super fast. So actually Tales of Maj'Eyal can lag a little bit, but the other like old school classic roguelikes, like you can play NetHack, Crawl. Angband was the one that I played a bunch of in college. Angband was my roguelike of choice back in those days. So yeah, you can load up like a lot of the old school roguelikes are really, really good for low-end PCs. So yeah, that's basically how I dealt with having a shitty gaming PC back in the day. And I'd really love some kind of way to deal with these skeletons on a bit more of a permanent basis. Man, it sucks that these spears only come in packs of one, though. I guess the spear's pretty powerful. It goes through walls and stuff. It has a really good arc with like range, and you can aim it a fair bit. Yeah, I think spear might be the most powerful or the most versatile weapon. I think it might be the most powerful too. Like, I think it actually does more damage than the other weapons too. Fucking small key. Is there a small key right here? Are you gonna give me the small key? Ooh, we're 2 for 3 on that. We got sun, we got sea, we're looking for moon. We got the mirror. Oh, we got the bronze mirror, yeah. Okay. Something underworld. Okay, so that's the underworld clues. We're gonna group those together. Actually, you know what's another example of a good game that would run very easily on any given low-end PC is the original La-Mulana, not the remake, because the remake is basically like made of the same stuff that this game is made of. But like the original 8-bit MSX style La-Mulana. Although I don't know if you'll find a French translation for that now that I think of it. Because yeah, that one had like a fan translation. Yeah, it never had an official English translation. It was a fan translation by a game called Aeon Genesis. AGTP, I believe it's the team is called. AGTP Translations, I think, is the name of the website. Hey, there we go. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this will aim down a little bit below you, too. Really annoys me. Oh, more chakrams. How many of these things can we hold? Feels so haphazard, just like swinging blindly at blocks all over the place. Someday, I just get this bad feeling of like they're gonna kill me for doing this. I'm getting a bunch of money at least. Okay, it's gotta be this wall over here. No! What the fuck? And what's the point of all this? Okay, this is a bit confusing. I see that, like, crumbling bit of wall over there, but how? Why? What? Oh, there's something. There is a thing. Cool, what does that get us? Okay. Oh, I bet you there's, like, a hidden pedestal somewhere. Like, behind the walls somewhere. In fact, I bet you it's even, like, down below in the other entrance to this area. Seems to be, like, the consistent way to open treasure chests in this game is those pedestals. They called them dais, or, yeah, they referred to them as, I don't know the plural, but it was called a dais, D-A-I-S, in the original AGDP translation of the first game. Ooh. Okay, this is driving me a little bit nuts. What are we missing here? Is there some sort of block we can't get to? Like, yeah, hidden... Yeah, hidden dais that we can't see would be the most obvious thing here. Oh, also, we didn't really have access to the things over here. Okay, let's try spears. In fact, we can do spears from the top. Block by block. Oh, this is rather annoying. What's the puzzle here? What do we gotta do to make this work? Certain mechanisms or traps. What is the point of this over here? Like, if they give us... They let us go all the way over here, and then we can't do anything over here. I mean, it's probably nothing special here, just like a life up. Or no, we already got a life up in this area. Like, what are the other ways that you activate things in this game? Do we have any clues about this? Well, we have a clue about the Celestial Disc. Labyrinth of the Winged. Shit, what's the Labyrinth of the Winged? Also, what did it say was housed there? It's the Celestial Disc. Huh. Like, I don't know, that could be the Valkyries, I guess, in the fortress. Let's just go there. Because, yeah, there was that disc. Yeah, let's just try this real quick. Because I'm thinking it might be that rotating disc in the Divine Fortress. Which isn't really a labyrinth, so I'm thinking this is probably not it. I think we already tried chanting a bunch of stuff in front of the disc, actually, and none of it worked. But whatever, this is just a quick detour. Relatively quick detour. Oh wait, what? Oh, what am I doing? I've been going the long way around just pointlessly this whole time. Also, those flying things don't actually have wings, which kind of, yeah, puts the whole premise, makes it wrong. But yeah, this is the Celestial Disc I was thinking of. Can't remember if that was actually what they called it. It's a ring with a diagram. It doesn't say anything about it being a celestial disc. No! Okay, let's just try it, I guess. So we are gonna chant Heaven, I think it said? Okay, figures. I didn't think that was going to be it. So let's go back and try this again. Oh, and now this is the newest area we have access to. How many different areas have we uncovered now? Oh, wow, this map is fucked up. That whole area, it's disconnected. You can't have a disconnected map like that. What the hell? How am I supposed to get there? I mean, obviously from a different area, but... Okay, I think I need to just read all the tablets here. Oh, he's not going to repeat that clue that he gave us. That's a bit nasty. Yeah, I think maybe we just go through here and read some of the tablets. Did I miss something here? So that down there just tells us... Or you know what, I've been hammering the down button thinking that it's gotta be... like a pedestal to put a weight on. But maybe there's a tablet that we can read in one of these holes. It'll tell us what to do. So okay, we're gonna go through and mash triangle then. See if we can read anything. Oh! Okay, let's try the bottom. Man, those things stand up way too fast. Labyrinth of the Winged. Okay, let's see if we can find anything down here. Okay, can you get out of there, please? Thank you. Okay, I wonder if any sub-weapon we have is gonna... Like, obviously, we need to bust that block down there, but nothing we have seems to be able to bust it. Oh, we just needed... Oh, but yeah, this bastard's in the way. Okay, we just need to wait for him to get lost. There we go. Okay, so we did... Yeah, we could do that quite easily. Oh, we got a seal here. What's the catch? That's pretty cryptic. I don't know about that. We aren't really working on anything to do with any egg of creation here. Okay, maybe there's some kind of hidden wall business going on here. Okay, we can get all the way to the bottom there. Okay, let's at least see what's on the other side here. Oh, hey, that's gonna be handy. Fuck you! Okay, good. We got this thing. Stick that in memory. That's... I think that might be a one-way ladder there. Double check that we got this fully memorized, but yeah. Oh, we haven't. Shit. Oh, wait, yes we have. Yes, that's it right there. Okay, so that was a one-way ladder. This looks really dangerous. You know what? There was a room exactly like this in the first game, and I forget how it worked. Whatever, let's just fucking die already. Oh, okay. That was, yeah, not the way that worked in the first game, like I said, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay, pretty specific timing here. Oh. Okay, this guy's not too bad. Oh shit! Oh shit, shit, shit! I didn't notice that the... Yeah, that the ceiling was coming down on us. Let's try this again. Oh, except now we're all, like, beat up and missing health and shit. Okay, so that sounds like it's about the boss of this area. Oh, we don't even need to... Well, that's what I get. I deserve that. Oh, that right, because that's not a proper teleport point. Shit, I should have gone back to a proper teleport point and saved my game. Did we lose any real progress there, though? I don't think so. Yeah, man, I fought that guy for so long without even noticing that the spiked ceiling was coming down on me. I was like, oh, this is an easy boss. Yeah, it's easy for a reason. Although some of the other bosses that we've seen so far have been easy for no apparent reason. Okay, so this egg of creation stuff clearly seems relevant. Oh, there we go. Oh! What's the point of this? What is the point of this? Oh well, whatever, we'll just teleport out. Oh right, we don't actually have the, yeah, like I said, we didn't actually do the proper, save after hitting that alternate teleporter. That's fine, we'll just, TP out. And then, yeah, like I said, just keep running back at it. Oh, except no, we don't actually have a good way to get to that treasure chest, do we? I guess we'll see. Alright, yeah, we cleared this out already. Oh yeah, we can totally do this. Hey! Oh, cool. You know what, let's just go check that out before I forget. I don't know if that does anything for us. And apparently, what, that triggers on the number of skulls you've collected? That seems kind of weird and arbitrary. But, you know, there's no shortage of weird and arbitrary progression flags in these games. Okay, cool, so we just get the boring old Fairy King replaced with the sexy Fairy Queen. I'm fine with this trade. Right, so this doesn't actually do anything for us? Yeah, that's literally it, just an artwork swap of one character for another. Okay, so yeah, that was just a crystal skull. Pretty boring. Yeah, I think that might be... I think Crystal Skull might be the new, like, least exciting possible thing to find in a treasure chest. Right. Nope. Oh, hey, that actually kind of sort of worked out for us. Yeah, we did that one already. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to activate this teleporter. Make sure that we've got it activated. Right, and then we're just going to teleport, like, literally anywhere else. And, save. Okay, there, we've got a convenient teleporter now. Okay, this is going well for us so far. Again, always seem to make these, like, big leaps in progress right at the start of each stream. Oh, yeah, I think we died last time before we could investigate this. Okay, so I guess we'll put this egg of creation stuff at the bottom. Okay, and this was a mid-boss. You know what, even if we do kill him, it's not necessarily gonna do anything about the spikes coming down on us. Actually, you know what? Let's get the flares equipped for the short time where they're still useful. Oh wow, no, they're not useful at all. Maybe you're not supposed to be able to beat this guy without teleporting out. Yeah, we are running out of room to actually hit him. So I think we just TP out. Yeah, we literally can't hit this guy anymore. So, out we go. I really like how they kind of punish you for trying to skip the mid-boss like we did. Yeah. Oh, and we gotta redo the whole fight. Yeah, he gets all of his health back. Oh, this is the nine-tailed fox, too, I see. The tails are his knives. Oh, I see. Yeah, the flares are just splashing against his crotch there and not actually damaging him. Yeah, it's just like every single boss. Weak point is the head. Kind of repetitive after a while. Although, how do we get up there now? Hopefully they'll, like, unlock a ladder or a staircase or something. Maybe that was the gimmick. Maybe we were supposed to like kill this guy and time it so that we get him when the spiked ceiling is at like just the right position so we can actually get across. Yeah, so now we've got him, but we can't actually get up there. I mean, we'll get the double jump eventually, but you know what? Or no, that's right, because when we come back in here, he gets full HP again. So yeah, there's no way that we could come back in here, wait for the spikes to get, like, down low, and then kill him. There's no way we'd kill him in time. So yeah, we just gotta come back with the double jump. Unless... Oh, does this do something for us? Oh, it might! A+. A+ trolling there, you fucking game. Oh, I had this idea. If I were the kind of guy... There's probably too much footage. In fact, there's definitely too much footage to go through for this game. But if I were the kind of guy who, like, did compilations of my own Twitch streams... Actually, that might have been useful. Did that, like, push this in from over here? Anyways, before we do anything, we're just going to teleport back and heal. Yeah, I was thinking I could do, like, a compilation of traps in this game. Like, a compilation of La-Mulana death traps. And just, like, do, like, a little scorekeeping thing. Where it's like, how many traps actually got me, and how many did I manage to spot and avoid the first time that I see them. Although then, how would you tally the ones that I spot, but then they kill me anyways? I guess that would be like one for me and one for the game there. Sort of zeroes out. Okay, so we got the mid-boss there, but we can't really do anything with it. Okay, there's a lot to this area. Screw this guy. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't help us too much. Oh, and there's like a one-way door there to a different area. If we could somehow get down... Oh wait, yeah, we can easily get down here. Yeah, maybe that was necessary. I don't remember if this area was blocked off here, but yeah, maybe that moved this out of the way. So that was like a cross between an A+ troll and like an actual clever secret. Oh, well, hello there. Shitateru Hime? Okay, apparently Shitateru Hime is having problems with Ajisuki Takahikone. Interesting. I don't think that's worth... Oh, also, these are all serpent people. These must be the first children in this area. The 9 eyes. I'm gonna save that just because that seems like a simple clue. Where it's like, once we... I don't know why I care about getting over there in the first place. Really? There's like nothing good over there anyways. Why did I risk my life for that shit? Okay, I'm curious about this. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. If I did make a death compilation of all the death traps in this game, that one would not go in it. That was not a trap, that was just experimentation. Sometimes science goes awry. That's how you learn things, though. You know what, there could always be... Man, we're gonna use a lot of spears in this area at this rate. Oh, did he do the same thing I did? That's cute. I bet you that's how he died, is the same way I did. Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to, map this area out, but it's not this day. Or actually, I guess it could yet be today that we do that, but it's not going to be right this instant. Okay, but the fact that this is a one-way door doesn't indicate that we can't do anything necessarily. Yeah, I was kind of pissed off that the supposed lava protection cape actually still damages you when you go in the lava, but it's actually not really that bad at all. So did we even really get anything out of all this? There's not... Yeah, there's nothing down here for us. Okay. Apparently we just had to wait for them to reset the spike trap for us. Oh yeah, there it goes. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Or is this that clue that they gave us? Okay, so I guess, yeah, maybe this is what it's about. Oh, I bet you that fucking thing right there can kill you. Yeah, if I had been standing there, I bet you it would have killed me. Okay, let's see what we got up here. There's so many exciting things that we're looking for. We want the golden key, we want the double jump feather. Still got that list of things that our little wish list of items that we're looking for to let us get a bunch of goodies that are just out of our reach. And we're unlocking, like, new, solving puzzles and unlocking new chests at a pretty decent rate, just none of them actually contain the big ticket items that we're looking for. Oh, what's this? Egg of Creation. That's not, again, not what I was looking for. But we got a bunch of clues pertaining to it. Is it a usable item? Oh, it is too. So we've actually got to figure out what to do with it. Machine of Knowledge. Oh, Dodgy. Okay, so that was Dodgy. Who we just killed to get that. Looks like there should be some kind of secret up there. Oh! Oh, I think it's just a distance thing. Yeah, I thought it was crashing against the block. So that was a bunch of ammunition well spent. God of Creation, Brahma's Dialogues. Do we have a clue about Brahma something or other? Shit, now Brahma is a thing that we're... Okay, let's check, because we did take notes of previous areas and all the cryptic clues. I don't have anything about Brahma just yet. Okay, I think we need to comb through this area again. Also, we need to be on the lookout for something looking like a celestial disc. Might as well teleport out now, too. Oops, that is the wrong teleporter. So have we learned anything here? Okay, is Brahma that big dude in the center? I wonder? Nope, that is... Amenominakanushi. Are these dogs Brahma? Where the fuck is Brahma? Or maybe he's in one of those squares in the top left that we can't actually get to yet. That would suck. Okay, was Brahma in that other room that we were kind of stuck on? Maybe there's a mantra. Or maybe Egg of Creation opens up that treasure chest for us. Also, there's some rooms in the upper left that we haven't really re-investigated in a while, so we could also check those out. Yeah, I don't see anything about Brahma in here. So what do we want to do? Also, what's the point of that pedestal there? I guess it sort of opens it up as a two-way entryway there. Oh, 40 bucks? No, I'm not gonna spend that much. I think they overvalue flare ammunition just a little bit there. Okay, so yeah, back up to the left. There was some stuff there. It might be worth checking out again. This is a pretty small area. Like, very small and self-contained. Not a lot of mysteries in this area that aren't, like, related to stuff we've also found in this area. If that makes any sense. Okay, so yeah, we want to go... Oh, we can't go all the way up. Yes, we can. Okay, is this anything that we care about? I want to reread all the tablets now that we kind of have a better sense of... Okay, so that's dodgy. Execution room. Did all that. I don't know if that's even the way that they intend for that fight to go. Like, they say time is limited, but really... Like, even if you beat them before the spikes come down, like, does that let up the spike trap? If it does, then you can't get at the chest. Like, I think the way that you have to do that is the way that we did it. Teleport out to get around the spikes, and then come back in and wait for the spikes to reactivate. Oh, was there just nothing up there? Yeah, I guess this is the... Yeah, there was nothing up there. Ooh, also I see something over here. Yeah, room down. Down and to the left. Oh wait, yeah, that was the boss chamber. Yeah, so there's not really a lot else we can do here. Unless we can figure out something to do with this egg of creation. I strongly suspect that it's only for the yeah, those rooms up there, since we haven't seen anything else relating to this Brahma fellow. Though there could be something on those tablets on the top left that I forgot about. Apparently I haven't activated them on this life, and I forget what they say. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Now we're back in business. Ancient cog. Where's our cog? Clues. Okay, Brahma, Chaos, Purple. Oh, we got something about Brahma, so we'll take it. Okay, I'm at full health. Give me an attack, fairy. Boo. I don't know, are the NPCs gonna react to any of the stuff that I've done, maybe? Ooh, from the foot of the wall toward the sigil. Oh, that's just for the, yeah, that one room. With the, yeah, the moving platforms and the treasure chest and the sigil. Yeah, we definitely did that already. What was even in there? It was just a crystal skull, I think. I mean, the big mystery right now. Like, the big, obvious mystery. Oh, and what did he even say? I should have recorded that clue. Bear the small key. We don't have the small key. Yeah, I should just record every frickin' tablet, at least for the short term. From the foot of the wall toward the sigil. Okay, the fact that it referred to walls just kind of made me think in my head, oh, maybe it's referring to wall clinging, but there isn't really any need for that. What's this guy's deal? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the crystal skulls actually have information on them. I wonder if it's anything helpful. This one's a little bit less poetic than the others. Well, shit. Okay, they're getting less and less poetic over time. Well, shit. I've got to piss real bad, so I'll just take a break here and be back in a minute. to mute my microphone. Oh well. I guess the upside of that is that I'm not going to forget to unmute it. So, yeah, we've been kind of locked into this area for the last little while. I don't know, maybe we've, you know, exhausted everything we can do here. Maybe there's nothing left for us. I mean, we got the clue about heaven in front of the celestial disc. In the Labyrinth of the Winged, though, I thought that was here. No, this is the Labyrinth of, like, serpent people. I don't know if we've seen the Labyrinth of the Winged yet. Knowledge from the sky. Yeah, this room right here is driving me nuts. There's something about this treasure chest that we're just missing, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. Okay, what clues have we got so far? Actually, okay, let's actually look at the names of the rooms. Maybe Brahma is like in the name of one of the rooms. Okay, so this is all Dragon Path. Really, I haven't really done that yet, have I? Like, actually investigate the names of each of the rooms for clues. I don't know that it's been essential yet. We've seen clues that reference certain rooms. Or, yeah, we've had clues that, like, specifically reference, like, look in this room for this thing. But we haven't actually found those rooms yet. Either we haven't found the rooms, or we haven't had the items we need to do stuff in those rooms. Okay, so if we can find any sort of room that references Brahma, this Egg of Creation could do something for us. Oops. Okay, we fucked that up. I guess we just... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we can teleport down here. This is where we wanted to go anyways. Okay, that's the corridor of pillars. Still. That's the execution room. Because, yeah, just like it said there, go to the execution room and fight the dude to get the thing. And yeah, there's the execution room. Okay, so these are the Koto Amatsu. Anunnaki. Okay, this is confusing. They're the first children, which makes them the serpent people, but they are also the sky people. Oh, they said something about the first race making contact with alien races. So maybe they're like the aliens that they made contact with. Behind this branch in the Ancient Chaos... Oh, this is interesting. So the Ancient Chaos... Yeah, I had a page for miscellaneous notes. This is good stuff. This is good stuff this guy's giving us right now. Where's my pen? Seriously, did I... There we go. I think I've left my pen in my pocket now, too. Guess not. Okay, so... I'm just gonna make this assumption. Ancient Chaos is backside of... Where the hell are we again? Oh, what you seek may not be here in this branch. We can't do anything in the Ancient Chaos yet. We need like a 5-soul. In fact, that's the one of the notes I have here for things to check out later. There is a 5-soul door in the Ancient Chaos. That's probably the door to this area. Anyways, what you seek. And also, I don't know if this is going to be relevant, but I'm just puzzling out the story and the notes and stuff for myself. Yeah, you'll see a lot of references to, I don't know, how old is that message? Yeah, you'll see a lot of references to, like, deities and various religions all over the world. There was a lot of Hindu stuff in the first game. A lot of Hindu. What was the other one? I'm blanking on it. Oh, Mayan stuff as well. Anyways. Ancient Chaos is the backside of... Yeah, I need to check the name of this area. Of Takamagahara. And there's something there we need. Something there in the chaos that we seek. Which I guess what we're seeking right now is a way to use this egg. And there was something else that I gleaned from this conversation. Okay, so yeah, Anunnaki are the first children, or the dissonance of the first children. And they're also sky people. Behind this branch in the ancient chaos. I think that's about it. And yeah, they're possibly the aliens of the first children that made contact with. Oh, I'm at the crossroads now. How long have we been streaming for? If we haven't been streaming long enough... yeah. Nahi. I'm gonna say that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll use tomorrow evening as our big... fuck. I really want to keep playing this like all evening. I'm really tempted to say no here, but I've got relatives in the city that I haven't seen in a while, and I've kind of missed the last couple opportunities to see them, so I'm kind of familially obligated to go to this, so I'm gonna say yes. Okay, so that means we probably aren't going to get much more than an hour or so of the stream here. Oh yeah, and the sky people. There's the sky people and they reside in the sky. Also, I need to make a note of Koto Amatsu. Maybe they are the first children? Actually, that's a... we have an easy way to confirm that. Assuming we have any tablet clues. Because, yeah, we have the thing here, so it tells us exactly which each child was. So, like, yeah, the 6th is the Lokapala. So if we can get anything from the first child... First child, Koto Amatsu. Yeah, that confirms it. Right here. First child, Koto Amatsu. So yeah, these serpent people, the Koto Amatsu, are the first children. And the Anunnaki are their dissonants. Koto Amatsu. Couldn't see it properly because it was hidden behind text there. It might be helpful at some point to get like a full list of the different races and which, yeah, the races and their sort of ordinal numbering, and then as well as which dungeons each of them corresponds to. Okay, and apparently I'm not allowed to harm the Anunnaki. Oh wait, yeah, there's no reason to be down here. I guess we're just punished by wasting a weight when we do that. Boo. Boo. So who's this person again? Oh, right. How could I forget? How could I forget about Shitateru Hime and her nemesis, Ajisukitaka Hikone. Did I get that right? Ajisukitaka Kihone. Hikone. Kahikone. Ajisukitaka Hikone. Apart from the pause in the middle there, I think I got that right. Also, like every single NPC, like every area has an NPC saying like, go to the underworld, go to the underworld, go to the underworld. And if not, the underworld is like the one area we haven't found a way to get to yet. But yeah, I think that guy up above gives pretty good indicator that we don't want to be in this area anymore, and we want to go to the Ancient Chaos. Except I don't think we can really do anything in the Ancient Chaos until we get 5 bosses killed, so maybe that's all like way off in the future. That's the thing, there's really not much of an intended order of things in these games, so it's hard to know like whether you're doing stuff out of order or whether there's an easier way. Wait, we had a clue on this. This is about the wheel. Satya Yuga is the Gold Age. That is to do with the turning wheel thing. We had that as the Divine Fortress, blah blah blah. Okay. I didn't actually write it down. I recorded it to the text reader at some point. Oh well. Yeah, Satya Yuga. So that's probably that big gold half of the circle, which we've already noticed that putting the weight on when you got the gold bit at the bottom doesn't trigger the spikes. We just don't know what to do with it yet. Or maybe you put it down in the Golden Age and then chant heavens? Breathe. Oh my god. I don't remember if we did anything worth saving, but I'm gonna go back and heal up anyways. Yeah, I don't remember if we tried sticking the thing down and then chanting heaven. I'm pretty sure we did, to be honest. I wouldn't do something dumb like that, right? Just like chant in front of the wheel without pushing the thing down. And yeah, that fortress is not the Labyrinth of the Winged. Oh, it says wherein the Celestial Disc is housed. So it's just the Labyrinth of the Winged where the disc is housed. Labyrinth of the Winged. What could that be? I mean, it very well could be the Divine Fortress. We don't know much about this area. Okay, I'm gonna go through and just read enough of these tablets to see if we can learn anything about this area. Again, this is, going back to that stuff where they're saying all this stuff, and I'm like, writing off all of these story details as irrelevant. It's like, oh, this is the race of the whatever people, and they were winged people or snake people or whatever. Who gives a shit? How's that going to solve me a puzzle? Now it's going to be important for solving the puzzle. In order to know what these clues mean, I need to know which area is the Labyrinth of the Winged people. I think this is probably not it, just because this is a fortress, not a labyrinth. But, you know, we'll see. Soul Gate. Oh yeah, that's just another tutorial for the Soul Gates. Let's check out on our little twin brothers here. Yeah, they're still useless. I don't know why I keep going over the top there. In Valhalla, there's a pond of poisoned water. I don't know if we did that already, but let's just check it out. Treasure in Tainted Depths. Vanir treasure in the Tainted Depths, for what that's worth. Oh, what is that tablet over there? What does that say? I bet you I haven't read that in a long time. But yeah, so far this game, like, yeah, just exhibits all of the strong points of the first one. It's like everything I like about the first game is in this game. As well as most of the stuff I hated as well, but I don't know. The bad stuff in this game, uniquely, almost seems like integral to the experience. Just that cycle of, like, frustration and triumph and everything. It's almost like the bad game design choices here are, like, integral to the actual game design. Shit. Yeah, we can't actually kill those guys. Okay, let's take the high road here, just to make sure that we don't end up getting knocked down. You know, we got the Glove of Power. We didn't see anything about Savafa, though. I wonder if Savafa was in the Glove of Power room. I already wrote this down before, but I'm going to do it on my new little condensed page. Okay, so Savafa is the custodian of the Power Glove. And Gondol is the custodian of the power of the Golden Wings. Okay, maybe it's worth doing that. Maybe just to see if there's anything helpful about that hint. If there's some sort of thing or reference to Savafa in the room where we found the Gloves of Power. Okay, we already know that one. I don't know if that's going to be helpful. We'll leave that for now. Yeah, I don't think this is it. Although if you check this, whoops, I want to read it. Yeah, let's go back to checking this thing again. Yeah, Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, and all the Yugas. So it says that Satya Yuga is the Golden Age. So if I see it, probably there's going to be another clue at some point telling us what to do with Satya Yuga. Or maybe if we chant the mantra, maybe it won't hit us with the spikes. Okay, or maybe it still hit us with the spikes. Or it said it in the area, so maybe if we just chant it here. Okay, I guess not. I mean, the other simple thing is just a double jump up there. Gets us to the tablet on the other side, and then maybe it tells us what to do. Yeah, as far as I can tell, this is not, in any way, shape, or form, any sort of labyrinth of winged ones. Or unless they're talking about the bats. But still, like I said, it's not really a labyrinth, so... Yeah, I've already got that written down on my notes here. Or, you know, yeah, we did a full run. Oh no, we didn't. We haven't actually done a full run of the fortress text clues just yet. That was kind of next on the agenda. Oh yeah, this is okay. So this is where we got the first sigil. I couldn't. Yeah, a while back I was trying to remember where the sigil came from, and couldn't. So okay, we got it back here. So that was quite a while ago. Okay, so anyways, this has nothing to do with what we're looking for in Takamagahara. What else could be a labyrinth of winged ones? Icefire Treetop, maybe? Oh yeah, we got away to the Hall of Malice now, too. You know what, the NPCs seem to be saying slightly different things throughout this area, so maybe we just give, like, one more go through this area to see what we can see, and then we'll take off. Also, yeah, I was gonna check the room names. But yeah, I'm pretty sure what we actually need to do here. Oh, and yeah, it doesn't trigger the trap if you just run through. You actually have to stand there for a moment to actually trigger the crusher. I think I want that fairy. It's probably going to be the sword fairy. I'm pretty sure it just gives you a random fairy when you hit that thing, but hey, maybe it'll be the good one. There we go. Room of all creation. I mean, okay, what if we... I don't know if this has anything to do with Brahma, but... Wait, this is the room of all creation. So what if we give this guy the egg? Okay, he doesn't want the egg. Fair enough. He's not Brahma, so that's... yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, this is like a Japanese-themed area. Brahma is like a Hindu guy. So maybe we need to take this egg to a different area entirely. Like the chaos, whatever. Okay, let's do that. That's our new clue. So let's go to the shrine. I think that's the fastest way. Oh hey, the fairy teleports along with you. I wasn't sure if they did. Goodbye, fairy. Just the animation that's in this game are so much better than the first. Not that the first even had bad animation, but yeah, the way the fairy like waves goodbye there, just the way you kind of slip and slide on the ice here, the little flourish at the end. Good stuff. Okay, so yeah, over through here is the fastest way. Okay, so I think we're done in Takamagahara. Hey, I got the name right. Yeah, so we're done there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to trigger this. We're going to just teleport anywhere, really. Just for the save, in case we die. And then we're just going to teleport back. And I think the chaos is just behind this door. Oh, right, not right behind this door, but yeah, over this way and behind the other door. Yeah, I don't know if this or Valhalla is the faster way to the Corridor of Blood. Still don't have any clues. We've got a couple clues telling you, number one, the swirling light will destroy you, so don't go in it. And number two, we're getting a good item behind the pillar of swirling light, so... The music in this game is really growing on me. Or you know what? It said what you desire isn't here. We've got a few clues pointing us to the ancient chaos. What did we say? It's the backside of this area. Actually, yeah, I think it even said something in the chaos was what we seek. And here it says that what we wish for exists because there is nothing, and can't be seen by the impatient. Oh, hey, this is an even better checkpoint. Okay, I think the red eyes indicate mantras. Okay, we already know what to chant to Garm. Okay, I was worried that the platform had stalled there. Yeah, the only thing we've really got here. Is the stupid 5-soul door. We got a Sphinx, so maybe we got kind of like an Egyptian theme going on here. We got the Huma birds. We got the Sphinx. This guy's not Brahma, is he? Abzu. Do I have to just like start taking notes of where all the various deities are in all the different shrines? Alright, just a quick detour too. We were going to check out that thing in Anwolfen to see if there's any reference to Savafa in the Power Glove room. Oh, what? Wasn't the Power Glove room... Oh, okay, yeah, it was down one. Down and... Oh, I'm never gonna not fall for that. Yeah, I don't see anything we can scan that would have anything to do with Savafa. I think that's probably, I mean, it's probably not a meaningless clue or anything, but it's not anything we can do something with just yet. So nothing's changed here. So we've got a lot of stuff, but it's just key items for doors. It's like all we're finding is keys for like secrets that we haven't even found yet. Like we got this pyramid crystal near the end of the last stream. Don't know what to do with that yet. Hold it up for some reason. Yeah, that's about sums it up. Egg of Creation. Floating in purple. Okay, the sky people are Anunnaki. Egg of Creation. The sight of the egg will stir recollection and the god will speak again. So we need to find Brahma wherever he is. Which is probably in the ancient chaos, because that's where the guy said what we seek is in the ancient chaos. Also, this is a simple mantra that we can do if we can find... Ooh, third child Olympian. Olympian says to me that, Olympian says to me that that's most likely, what? Olympian could be... I don't think we've seen much Greek mythology so far yet. Could be the Divine Fortress. I think it was still Norse mythology in the Divine Fortress, though. Maybe we need to go back to Plan A now. Man, we're still, like, way off of that golden key now, too. I thought that, like, yeah, this whole Takamagahara place would give us the golden key. Lokapala's secret... I mean, is their deity... a pyramid? Is their deity... the Egg of Creation? No, it specifically said on the door that it was a dinosaur idol. Or something is what she needed. Let's go to the maps. Oh yeah, we don't have maps. Yeah, we've got like more unmapped areas than mapped areas right now. Maybe we do need, maybe we need to make some maps. Yeah, I don't even have... like, all these areas are pretty well cleaned out. Yeah, we don't have any... like, any unpopped sigils. Actually, that's not true. That's just out of the mapped areas that we don't have anything. So maybe it's time to, yeah, thoroughly investigate some of the areas that we haven't mapped yet. So we've done... 1, 2, 3, 4. We've done the first 4 areas, I think. Oh, we've done the Divine Fortress, too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have unmapped. We have not mapped Frost Giants, Takamagahara, or Valhalla. Or Ancient... or, not Ancient Chaos, but the Hall of Malice we haven't done either. But that area is still a huge mystery. I think there's more... a lot more going on there than we can even... than is even worth mapping. Like, someday we'll get to, like, just bust the Hall of Malice wide open, and then we'll go through and discover a bunch of stuff without even trying. But until then... I'm actually going to do a quick run through Valhalla. Or at least, you know, as quick as we can make it. Just to see if they have that, whatever it was that we're looking for. The wheel. Circle of Creation, what was it called? Oh yeah, this, no, not this. Oh right, this one we've actually completely solved. Oh yeah, this one we've done. The twins, this is another thing that we need to look for too. But it says we need the accumulated power of ancient storms, which says to me Mjolnir, which it sounds like we're going to get from the Eternal Battlefield boss. Oh yeah, the sigil we've done. Still don't know what that three-eyed dragon was about. Could be another sigil yet. I'll keep it for now. Anyways, let's... Okay, then. Man, it would be so much more convenient to explore everything if we had the double jump by now. Research seems to indicate, though, that we'll need to clear at least one more boss before getting it, though. Pretty sure she was... Or actually, I think we determined this was a dude. I don't know, the face seems vaguely feminine? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, out of useful information from that person. There they say, don't touch the spiral light, but we kind of need to touch the spiral light eventually. Oh, on one of Yggdrasil's branches. Every single area in this game is one of Yggdrasil's branches. That does not help us in the slightest, but I just saw Brahma and got excited. Many heads and arms. Is this area considered a, Is this it right here? Are you Brahma? No, it says many heads and arms. Well, at least we know what he looks like. At least we know what we're... At least we know what we're looking for. Actually, is that a snake head next to him, or does he just have a snake around his neck? Anyway, so actually I think one of Yggdrasil's branches means specifically like one of the areas connected to Yggdrasil, maybe. Okay, looks like we're done pretty soon here, like the next 15 minutes. So, okay. Or you know what, there was a... If we go to the Yggdrasil route... Yeah, I don't know if the branches of Yggdrasil is like every area in the game, or just the ones that are specifically connected to Yggdrasil. Actually, there was a clue in Yggdrasil that I dismissed as irrelevant. Just like, is this just the listing of the different areas? I think it's just the listing of the different areas. We don't care about that. We fucking care about it now. Yep. Yeah, there was a tablet around here that said, hey, these are the... I can't remember, it was just a list of areas connected to Yggdrasil. But I think it might have actually specifically used the phrase, like, the branches of Yggdrasil. Which would kind of help us narrow down our search for Brahma here. I'm actually going to go out of my way to kill the enemies a little bit here. Just because I want the health refill. There we go. No, it didn't really. Land, land, land. Okay, so this wasn't all I thought it would be. So now we just kind of play the memory game to see, do I remember seeing anything that looked like a Brahma, a dude named Brahma, with a bunch of heads and arms. I don't think we saw anything like that here, but if nothing else, this will be a good place to kill enemies and recover health and shit. Assuming we don't die in the process, but I think we'll be fine. This was a mistake. Why did I do this? Yeah, let's just walk over here. This is the way we're going anyways. Okay, was there like a mantra or something to get the ship going? I don't think we saw anything that indicated that. Yeah, everything we've indicated says the golden key is gonna do what we need with the ship. Okay, let's just blindly hoist stuff in front of this door here. Okay, fair enough. It was a long shot. So occasionally you can kind of circumvent the game's logic by just blindly fumbling in the dark and, you know, plugging every key into every hole. Trying to remember though where we might have seen. Oh, now we don't even need to get the life refill. We just got the ferry for us. Oh, never mind. Wrong kind of ferry. Get him. Keep going, you've almost got him. There we go. Who was this person again? Okay. This'll be it. There we go. Oh yeah, is she good for anything yet? We've uncovered a couple new areas. Oh, I actually got that already. Is she actually just gonna go to sleep and never repeat that ever again? Ooh. Can you do... Okay, we already kind of know a bit about Corridor of Blood. Let's do Shrine of Frost Giants. There's a lot of mysteries there. In fact, let's even follow her down there. She seems to, like, do stuff that's triggered based on, like, the natural pathway to that area. So what was the first... What was the first way where we found... Where we first went to the Frost Giant land? It was in here somewhere. I don't really know or care. Let's just teleport there. Actually, it'll be easy enough to double-check that. Yeah, because we can just walk back to the entrance from here and see what area it leads out to. Okay, where did this lead to again? Oh yeah, it was Anwolfen was the first way that we got here. And I guess, yeah, just wander around randomly, hoping to trigger emails from Mulbrook. Not the greatest strategy, but it's better than anything else we've got to go on right now. What did this person say again? Yeah, we've really got to map this place out and map it out and take down all the tablets too. Although we're actually still behind on taking down tablets for the other areas too. Six gates. We've only seen like 3 or 4 of them so far. Okay, we can just teleport back actually without wasting weights. I wonder if there's anything down here that I missed. I'm gonna give this area a second look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was nothing but just the birth sigil down here. Yeah, I feel like it's maybe kind of safe to not worry about that area anymore. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I gotta go to the top of this stupid pillar for this. Oh, that's just a hint to the secret passageway that we found already. Oh, I think that's my cue to leave. There. Give you guys a little blood to finish off the show. I might do a bit more streaming when I get back. In fact, I probably will. I don't expect this to go too long. But yeah, we'll be back and pick it up in like a couple hours from now. But yeah, I am off for supper. I will see you guys later.